Yo, what's good, y'all? Your boy Gadio 3, aka DP Gadio 3, aka Samari. Back here in another video, man.
Like a time for diamonds on me dancing, call it party at the disco. Bitch, I'm with my bloods every day like a lymph node. Way too fucking sturdy, every nigga with me this cold. Bitches GMG, my little steppers be on Grinch mode.
Yo, what's going on, my good money gods, my niggas, my shotters, my GMG COBs, some crash out boys, truly the greatest people out on the earth. I love y'all, man. I appreciate the support y'all been showing my Eminem reactions and all my reactions, you know, in general so far. But we getting back into them Eminem reactions. You heard me as I fumble around with my Benjamin. Don't worry, y'all. I will be getting high during this reaction, even if I'm in my dorm. But today we're going to be getting into Eminem's fourth that I've heard in this chronological order, right? Because I skipped his first album. I think it was like Infinite or something like that. So Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP, or Slim Shady EP, Marshall Mathers LP, something like that. And then the Eminem show I just reacted to a little while ago. Oh, by the way, y'all, I seen the comments. Part 1 of the Eminem show is not available on YouTube anymore. It is on the Patreon. First link in the description down below. It got blocked. Them niggas is hating. Them niggas don't want to see your boy shine out this bitch. They blocked it at 2K. I know that bitch was going to keep on cruising up, but it's fine. Part 1 of the Eminem show is on Patreon, fully uncut. I'm not re-uploading it back to YouTube because if I do that, I'm going to have to cut parts out and do a whole bunch of other shit that's going to just fuck up the reaction. Y'all know I like to keep this shit just pure, thorough, 100%, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't doing none of that shit. They ain't going to censor shit. It's on the Patreon for free. Click the link in the description for the Patreon shit. Free as a motherfucker, you feel me? Go check that out, man. But if this end up getting blocked, I think I'm only doing this in one part. So if this end up getting blocked, welcome to the Patreon. Hello, Patreon family. I love y'all niggas. But hey, let's get into Encore, man. Encore, Eminem's 5th album. 20 songs, an hour and 17. I haven't heard any of these, I don't think. I've heard Like Toy Soldier, actually. And I think Just Lose It. And then Ass Like That. And Mockingbird. I've definitely heard Mockingbird, too. So I think I've only heard 4 out of the 20 on this. So this should be a good first listening experience. Track 1, Curtain Up. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, man. I love y'all. I appreciate the support. It's been crazy.
Yo, is the mic on?
I think so, nigga. I hear you. Fuck am I supposed to know? Why is there never lyrics? Excuse me, y'all. I gotta open up another fucking tab for the lyrics. Shout out to Marshall. Ooh, that transition! Ooh, that transition! That transition from track 1, that transition from curtains up to Evil Deeds. Oh Lord, that's fire. We running that shit back to hear that again. That shit just gave me chills, folk. That shit was fire. Hey, hold on. Let me pull up the album. On Rap Genius. I think this is the deluxe version, so Encore Deluxe. Y'all did tell me to react to the deluxes for the last album too. I'ma do that. Oh, I got y'all. I almost forgot to record that. I'm so glad we here. But that transition was fire, folk. Damn, what do I want to hear that bitch again? That shit just low-key give me chills. Oh, this is about to be an album. Yeah, this that. Man, bitch. I said go back to track 1. Ooh. That was fire, nigga. Oh, this track produced by Dre too. It's a rap. Hey, hold on. So when in the chorus he say, "Father, forgive me." Oh, my bad, y'all. I got hotkeys on my keyboard and mouse that switch transition between scenes. So if I ever like leave this big face screen up for a minute too long, or I don't switch to it or at all or something like that, it's because I just forgot to press the button. You know, I'm a dickhead. Y'all know I be, how my, you know what I'm saying? So I be missing shit. But in the chorus when he say Father, he say, so but in the intro he say, Lord, please forgive me for what I do. But then in the chorus he say, Father, please forgive me for I know not what I do. I just never had the chance to ever meet you. So when he say that, it like make me think, one, he talking to the Lord, you know, Father, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, whatever you believe in, praise to Allah, you feel me? But he talking to the man upstairs, right? But I believe he also talking to his actual biological father that nutted it, like, you feel me? His nut, like, that nutted in Mom Dukes, pardon my French. You feel what I'm saying? I think he talking about Big Pops, the balls he came from, but also the Lord he came from. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, you know, point that out. I thought that was some clean wordplay, if that is, you know, the way he going. Whoa. What happened? Is this all the way up? Damn, this nigga getting passed around the hood. Hey, shout out to them folks, man. I don't know if this is a real story. Shout out to them folks. Damn. You know, the one thing that's really, I keep forgetting to press pause with the space bar so it bring up the right transition. But one thing I think is really cool to see in Eminem old work is just how much fucked up he was. Excuse me for saying that. I don't know if that's crazy to say, but it's like he really needed therapy. I'm an advocate for therapy. I know a lot of my black brothers don't believe in it particularly. I know a lot of I got a lot of friends that don't even, you know, partake in it or necessarily believe in it, but I'm a believer of it. I believe it really helps. And I believe if y'all need help, y'all should go get it, you know. It's nothing wrong with getting the help y'all deserve and y'all need. But it's just good to see how much, not good to see, but it's crazy to see how much M just needed therapy, a hug, and like a good supportive wife. You know, in his early career, it's like this nigga that went through so much trauma and fucked up shit, and his lyrics reflect that 100%. And it's just he working through a lot of issues, a lot of daddy issues, a lot of mommy issues. Mama, why they keep saying this? I don't understand. And by the way, where's my dad? Making a whole first verse about how basically his mom didn't want him and his dad left, pretty much. Nah, this shit different, you know what I'm saying? But y'all get that help if y'all need it.
I did not know that I would grow to be my mother's evil seed and do these evil deeds. Predominantly, everything's always predominantly white, predominantly black. Well, what about me? Where does that leave me? Well, I guess that I'm between predominantly both of them. I think if I get word again, I'ma scream while I'm vomiting. What do I look like? A comedian to you? Do you think that I'm kidding? What do I look like? Some kind of idiot? Wait a minute, shit, don't answer that. Why am I so misunderstood? Why do I go through so much bullshit? It sucks bullshit, it's tough, more bitch. Woe is me. There goes poor Marshall again, whining about his millions and his bets and his song. He's always drowning in. And the dad that he never had. And how his child was so bad. And how his mom was a dope addict. And his ex-wife, how they go at it. Man, I'd hate to have it. As bad as that Mr. Mathis claims he had it. I can't imagine it. That little rich poor white bastard needs to take some of that cash out of the bank and take a bath in it. Man, if I only had half of it. If you only knew the half of it.
I like that. Talk that shit, nigga. These niggas don't know your life. These niggas ain't live the life you live, but they still gonna cast their judgment and talk about how sweet you had. Shit ain't shit. Chicken ass over here, bitch. Niggas had it rough. Hey, talk that shit though. Hey, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Eminem get me in that mode, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but he be talking that shit. Y'all, I forgot I had this gain on my mic. My mic volume is currently at 100. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, I know I was so loud, and y'all, my mic is at 100 because I was recording music. I was recording verses for me and my bro. If y'all subscribers to this channel and y'all really fuck with the content, y'all know my brother K2 Dada, man. That's twin right there. Me and Dada, we dropping a mixtape coming soon. It's damn near like an album. That bitch called Dumb and Dumber. It's 11 tracks. That bitch God body, folk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The work we put on that bitch is crazy. But I was recording verses for that shit, and I turned my mic volume up, and I forgot my shit was all the way turned up on OBS. I'm sorry for y'all ears, bro. I love y'all niggas. I promise I ain't mean to do that to y'all. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, Eminem get me in that mode. He turned me all the way up. Whoo, evil deeds. When I plant these evil seeds, please release me from these demons. I never had any of this shit playing mine. Please believe. Oh my, that rhyme scheme and that internal AABAAB rhyme scheme is ridiculous. Evil deeds, evil seeds, please release. Demons, mom, please believe. Or not demons, my bad. From these is evil deeds, evil seeds, please release. From these, please believe. That's all rhyming right there. That's all internal rhymes too. Oh my god. This nigga M is different. What the fuck? Yo, he not right. Y'all hit a load of pen. Hold on, let me turn on. Hit it, y'all. Everything could have been so perfect, but life in a fairy tale. I'm about to be hoisted up in the air. 40 feet below me, there's people everywhere. I don't even know what to feel like they know me, cause I'm in this Ferris wheel. And all I wanna do is go to the mall and take Haley on the carousel. Without this crowd everywhere I go, but life is like a merry-go-round. Here we go now, do-si-do, now curtains up, the show must go now, ring around. That flow probably different, and that do-si-do now. Y'all know Square Dance, my favorite song off the Eminem show. Don't bring that flow back, Marshall. You know that shit turned me up, nigga. Ooh. Keep talking. The show is ooh. Clive past 50 back the Clive pass back. Wait, say Clive past 50 back the baton. The camera's on. My soul is gone. So in the genius annotation right here, saying in the 2-year-long time period between the shut the fuck up between the release of the Eminem show and Encore, 50 Cent, who was signed to Shady Records and Aftermath Entertainment, dominated the rap scene. Shout out to 50. I did see. Yep, I saw a couple 50 features on this album, so I was like, you know, already knowing 50 doing his thing, but that was a cool ass 50 shout out. Hey, you could really tell. Even on 50 Cent got this song Patiently Waiting off of Get Rich or Die Trying with Eminem. You could really tell how much faith Eminem had in 50 Cent. Like how much M really believed that 50 was the next biggest rapper, which he was, 100% right to have that confidence. But it's just hella cool to look back and see. Hey, I love that last verse about his daughter too, and how he wish he could just take her away from, how he could just live a normal life and just, have fun and be out and relax with her. But these motherfuckers is just all on his dick and shit. Please forgive me for I know not what I do. I just never had the chance to ever meet you. Therefore I did not know that I would grow to be my mother's evil seed and do these evil deeds. Father, please forgive me for I know not what I do. I just never had the chance to ever meet you. Therefore I did not know. Why he saying you like that? This shit got me crying. My mother's evil seed and do these evil deeds. Y'all, I'm gonna let this shit play real quick. I'm about to go grab a motherfucking. Clorox. I'll be back. Don't go nowhere.
Last one, baby. Let's go. Last one, baby. Let's go.
Detroit! There's not much you could do or say to faze me.
Alright, nigga, chill out. I ain't gonna lie, folk. Bars, the first 2 seconds is outrageous. I didn't even get a chance to put my headphones back on. And I think it was a skit at the end I missed. Was it a skit, y'all? I got the quote right, y'all.
Last one, baby. Let's go. Last one, baby. Let's go.
Detroit! There's not much you could do or say to
The transitions on this album. Oh Lord, is it about to be a transition every track? Nigga, the transitions on this album have been chef's kiss. Track 3, never enough. All right, I'm gonna give these ratings. I forgot I do ratings for songs now. That's what I do. I'm trying to get used to it. Oh, how y'all like the title too? My bad, had to change. You know, how y'all like the new titling format? The Gen X Baltimorean reacts to. You know, how y'all liking that new titling format? I'm trying to see if that shit just. We all love more views. As YouTubers, we would all love to say we don't do the shit for the... We all love more views. We may not do the shit for the... Well, I don't do the shit for the views, but... Just for the views, but shit, I'd be lying if I said I ain't love them. But, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, that last track, Evil Deeds. I feel like it's going to be some 10s on this album, so that's why I'm hesitant to, you know? Not feel like it's an Eminem album. The motherfucker's guaranteed to have at least, you know what I mean? Come on, let me stop playing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I necessarily want to say that last track was a 10-piece. I did love all 3 verses though, but I'm not absolutely insane about that hook. Oh, this is a hard one. I'm gonna get that last track. I'm gonna get that last track at 8, y'all. I'm gonna get track 1, Evil D's, at 8, y'all. Don't be mad at me in the comment section, folks. I'm gonna get that last track. To the motherfucker in the comments that tried to say that Drips was one of them ones, I re-listened to that song several times, nigga, just to see if I was tripping. I got the location to your house. The bombs will be deployed. For making me listen to Obi Trice's verse that many times, the bombs will be there soon. Nah, Obi Trice's verse wasn't as bad as I may have made it seem in the reaction. I did end up coming around to and actually enjoying it a little bit, but it still wasn't my favorite. But anyway, let's get back into this. Track 3, Never Enough, featuring 50 Cent and Nate Dogg. R.I.P. Nate Dogg, man.
People think I'm a little bit crazy. I get it from all angles, even occasionally. Doc Drazy will have to step in every once in a while to save me, to make me stop and think about it before I just say things. Sometimes I forget what other people just make think. A lot of rappers probably wouldn't know how to take me if they heard some shit I made a tape before they erase me. I may be a little too fast-paced and racy. Sometimes the average listener rewinds and plays me 20 times because I say so many rhymes it may seem like I'm going too fast because my mind is racing. And I can give a fuck what category you place me, long as when I'm pushing up daisies and go.
Like, come on, folk. If they heard some shit I laid the tape for, they erased. Wait, if they heard some shit I laid the tape for, they erased me. I may be a little too fast paced and racy. Sometimes the average listener rewinds and plays me 20 times because I say too many rhymes, it may seem. 20 times, too many rhymes, sometimes, and then rewinds, and then plays me, may seem racy. Come on. Eminem is too different, bro. Do y'all hear them internal? Like, he's stacking rhymes. He literally, I'm breaking down the bar, doing exactly what he just said listeners do. Like, come on, this nigga is too different, bro. Are we serious?
Let me, long as when I'm pushing up daisies and gone, as long as you place me amongst one of them greats, when I hit the heavenly gates, I be...
Hey, for sure you is, but I meant to rewind that back.
what category you place me. Long as when I'm pushing up daisies and go so many rhymes, it may seem like I'm going racy. Sometimes I have a listener rewinds and plays me 20 times cause I say so many rhymes. It may seem like I'm going too fast cause my mind is racing. And I can give a fuck what category you place me. Long as when I'm pushing up daisies and going, as long as you place me amongst one of them greats. When I hit the heavenly gates, I'll be cool beside Jay-Z. For every single die-hard fan who embrace me.
Hey, that's fire. Hey, that's fire. Big love to Jay-Z. You know he was on Renegade too. Big love to Jay-Z, nigga.
Heavenly gates, I'll be cool beside Jay-Z. For every single die-hard fan who embrace me. I'm thankful for the talent in which God gave me. And I'm thankful for the environment.
That's all you can do is get praise.
Believe it or not, I thank my mom for how she raised me. And it ain't daily to jump and chase me. It only made me what I am today. See, regardless of what anybody believes who hates me, you ain't gonna make or break me. Trying to strip me of my credibility and make me look fake.
Right, bro. Regardless of what 50 Cent and Nate Dogg do, and these are both two incredible MCs who I have the utmost respect for when it comes to their craft and their work. But regardless of what these two niggas do on this track, this is a 10 for me. This verse speaks to my soul so different. Y'all don't even know, nigga. Do y'all know why it's DP Gaudio 3? Do y'all know why my name is DP Gaudio 3 or Kelly's name is DPK2? Or Breezo name is DP Breezy? My nigga, DP, different products. We different products of the same environment, folk. So when that line really hit different, bro. So when he said, believe it or not, I thank mom for how she raised me in the neighborhood daily that jumped and chased me and only made me what I am today. See, that's a fact, nigga. You a product of your environment, my nigga, but that don't gotta mean for the bad. If you come from a bad environment, that don't mean you gotta be a bad product, nigga. You mix a little bit of the bad with a little bit of the good and you come out great, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? This nigga M so different, folk. Yeah, this a 10-piece, fool. That's a 10-piece, fool. Oh, and this beat dumb. And this beat dumb. Dre on the beat. Dre and Mike Elizondo. I ain't too familiar with. He collaborate with Dr. Dre. That's what I say on Genius. Dre and Mike, they went crazy with it.
You haters are all gonna face me, and when you face me with all the shit you've been saving to say to me, you had all this time to think about it. Now don't pussy out and try to about face me. Cause I'm patiently waiting for the day that we finally meet in the same place to see. No matter how
patiently waiting a banger.
No matter how many magazines on my nuts, no matter how many MCs I eat up,
nigga.
It's never enough. No matter.
Oh my god, I can't wait to play this album in my head, in my fucking, not these headphones, but my JBL headphones, folks. These bitches got so much bass. These so small as fuck, but they got so much bass. I know this song about to go crazy. I'm putting these hoes on a charger right now so I can go on a smoke session. I'll go out on a walk and listen to them bitches on that. I gotta finish this album reaction quick so I can go out on a walk and listen to that shit at max volume with the bass booming while this bitch a banger. R.I.P. Nate Dogg, nigga, the fucking hook legend, nigga. This nigga the hook king. Yo, let me know it. I need y'all to drop a top 5 hooks. Let me get big screen. I be forgetting I got this. I need y'all to drop a top 5 hooks legend in the comments. Cause my shit, I ain't gonna lie. You got Nate Dogg, R.I.P. You got, damn, P&B Rock, R.I.P. Damn. What's up with the hook guys getting killed, bro? R.I.P. Nate, R.I.P. P&B Rock. Damn. But you got Nate Dogg, P&B Rock. Ooh, who I'm throwing at the number 3 though? Who I got at the number 3, fool? I'm gonna go my brother K2. He don't even do hooks too often no more. But y'all gotta hear his hooks, folks. That nigga different with it. I swear my soul to God, I'd be lying if I say K2 not different with the hooks. Hey, that's my top 3. Y'all gotta let me know y'all top 3 though. Hey, nigga. Hey, Nate Dogg, P&B Rock, K2, honorable mention. I'ma throw Future on that bitch. Future be. I'm gonna throw, Pluto be on the hook snapping. Honorable mention Pluto, you feel me? But that's my top 3 right there. Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section down below y'all top 3.
in the
Bro.
same place to see. No matter how many battles I've been in and won, no matter how many magazines on my nuts, no matter how many
I like the way you say nuts.
oh, it's never enough. No matter how many battles I've been in and won, no matter how many magazines on my nuts, no matter how many MCs I eat up. Oh, it's never enough.
What is so crazy?
Untouchable, now you gotta fix it. Uh-oh, it gets worse when I go back to the basics. You
Ray, let's go, 50.
Get your whole face split. The smell of victory, love it so much I can taste it. I spot my target, blaze a direct hit. Grazed you peace talk, save it, your shit
Right.
sounds. Dated your whole
Right.
rated on my blood. Gated up, study your moves, then crush you motherfuckers. If I'm the best and the worst, then God's gift is a curse. So you train to destroy, you paying attention, boy.
That's Jay-Z reference?
Slick shit, so quick you miss it. To be specific, I go ballistic, it's hieroglyphic. My music is a drug, press play, you ain't gotta sniff it. Shoot it or pop it, roll the bag of the chopper to get you high over and over, but you gotta cop it. When it's hot, you hating, it's undeniable, stop it. No matter how many battles I've been in.
When it's hot, you hating, it's undeniable. Stop it. Hey, when it's hot, folk. When shit undeniable, it's undeniable, my nigga. You can't. That's a 10 burger, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? It's a 10 burger.
No matter how many MCs
I really don't know what got the first one copyright strike, so I'm gonna try to I don't know. I tried skipping the hooks. I think I tried skipping the hooks in the second part, and that one's still up. So I'm gonna try skipping the hooks on the recording, but I'm gonna still listen to them in real life. But I'm gonna just press pause on the recording. You feel me? Cause I don't want this video to get blocked, y'all. But we is gonna skip forward to the next track on this
What we have to do is deal
track.
with it when
Was
these
it 4?
individuals are
Yellow
young
Brick
enough,
Road?
if you will, to be saved, not in.
Actually, y'all, that's 20 songs. I think I'm gonna do this in parts. I'm gonna do this in parts. So what's track 10? Track 10 gonna be the last part of the track. The last track of part 1. God damn. How you are reacting? Can't speak English. Anyway, track 10, Rain Man. Okay. When we get to that, we're gonna stop part 1. Hopefully this shit don't get blocked.
Religious sense, but not the concept.
After this, I'm gonna record the deluxe to the Eminem show.
We seem to be approaching an age of the gross.
We all have this idea that
This
we
nigga just
should
fucking burped in my ear.
move up a little bit from our parent station, and each
I'm gonna show you the age of the gross. You gonna get hit with this toast. I can't need what?
Come on, let's cut the bullshit enough. Let's get it started and start addressing this issue and open it up. Let's take this shit back to the basement and we can discuss statements that's made on this tape and its whole origin of the music that we all know and love, the music we all enjoy, the music you accuse me of trying to destroy. Let's rewind it to 89 when I was a boy on the east side of Detroit, crossing 8 Mile in the Warren in the hick territory. I like to share a story. This is my story and can't nobody tell it for me. You have well informed me. I'm well aware that I don't belong here. You made that perfectly clear. I get my ass kicked damn near everywhere, from Bel Air shopping center just for stopping in there, from the black side all the way to the white side. Okay, there's a bright side, a day that I might slide. You may call it a pass, I call it hauling my ass through that patch of grass over them railroad tracks. Oh, them railroad tracks, them old railroad tracks, them good old notorious, so well-known tracks. So let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. Let's
I
go
like that
back,
hook.
follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. I roam the streets so much they call me a drifter. Sometimes I'd stick up a thumb just to hitchhike, just to get picked up, to get me a lift up. 8 Mile and Van Dyke, or steal a goddamn bike from somebody's backyard, drop it off at the park. That was the halfway mark to me, Kim had to walk back to her mama's on Chalmers after dark to sneak me in.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's some real trap boy shit though. Stealing a nigga bike and then taking it halfway. Stealing somebody's bike out their yard and then taking that bitch halfway. That is devious.
Drop it off at the park, that was the halfway mark to me, Kim had to walk back to her mama's on Chalmers after dark to sneak me in the house when I'm kicked out my mom's. That's about the time I first met Proof with Goofy Gary on the steps.
Damn, R.I.P. Proof.
Handing out some flyers. He was doing some talent shows at Centerline High. I told him to stop by and check us out sometime. He looked at me like I'm out my mind. Shook his head like white boys don't know how to rhyme. I spit out a line and rhyme birthday with first place, and we both had the same rhymes that sound alike. We was on the same shit that Big Daddy Kane shit, but compound syllable sound combined. From that day we was down the ride. Somehow we knew we'd meet again somewhere down the line. So let's go back, follow the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home.
Hey,
Let's go
RIP the
back,
proof,
follow
man.
the yellow brick road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. My first year in 9th grade, can't forget that day at school. It was cool till your man MC Shan came through and said that Puma's the brand, cause the clan makes troops. It was rumors, but man, goddamn, they flew. Must have been true because man, we done banned they shoes. I had the news, the Cool J Iceland sway too, but we just threw them in the trash like they yesterday's news. Guess who came through next? X-Clan debuted, Professor X and Glorious. Sis in the state of red, black and green with a key. Sissies. Now with this being the new trend, we don't fit in. Crackers is out with cactus albums. Blackness is in. African symbols and medallions represent black power, and we ain't know what it meant. Me and my man Howard and Butter would go to the mall with them all over our necks like we're showing them off. Not knowing at all we was being laughed at. You ain't even half black. You ain't supposed to have that, homie. Let me grab that. And that Flavor Flav clock, we gon' have to snatch that. All I remember is meeting back at Maddox's basement.
Not the Flavor Flav clock, for them grud. Flavor Flav used to have that big ass top piece. Fuck you talking about? Big ass top. Hey, shout out the Flavor Flav, folks.
And that Flavor Flav clock, we gon' have to snatch that. All I remember is meeting back at Maddox's basement, saying how we hate this, how racist, but dope. The X-Clans take this, which reminds me, back in '89, me and Kim broke up for the first time. She was trying to two-time me, and there was this black girl at our school who thought I was cool cause I rapped, so she was kinda eyeing me. And oh, the irony, guess what her name was? Ain't even gonna say it. Plus, the same color hair as hers was, and blue contacts and a pair of jugs. The bomb is goddamn girl in our whole school. If I could pull it, not only would I become more popular, but I would be able to piss him off at the same time. But it backfired. I was supposed to dump her, but she dumped me for this black guy, and that's the last I ever seen or heard or spoke to the old foolish pride girl. But I've heard people say they heard the tape, and it ain't that bad.
He's talking about that one track where he called like a black girl like the N-word or something like that, or that one like track he had about a black girl. I ain't never listened to it because I thought this shit was corny. I ain't gonna lie, I thought this shit was like goofy, that niggas was like trying to bring up his past and like bring back shit that it was the source too. They was trying to bring that shit back and like damn near extort the nigga out of his spot of hip hop because of some old ass shit. Like, I don't know. I thought that shit was fluky, but didn't last. Wait, okay. Eminem started his on and off relationship with Kim in 1989 when he was only 16 and she was 14. From these lines, we learned that which led Eminem to date another girl who was African American. Their relationship, however, didn't last long, and the day they broke up, Eminem went on to record his highly racist "Old Foolish Pride," as he explained in Rolling Stones explained to Rolling Stones in 2004. This is what we used to do. I go to my man's basement and go and do goofy freestyles, and we call them sucker rhymes. And the whole point of the rap was to be as whack as possible and warm up before we actually did songs that we wrote, and that ended up just happening to be the top of that day. I just broke up with the black girl. Okay, so that, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all watch the 2-session vlogs, y'all know niggas really do that though. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas really do gotta warm up and get in that spot, but still, that don't admonish his deeds. Like, you still shouldn't have been racist. You still shouldn't have been racist, but I'm not going to 100% hold it against the nigga. Like, I really don't care enough to, honestly. But I just wanted to say that I do know the situation you're speaking on, and I do have an opinion on the situation. My opinion is that I don't really give a fuck, but I do know black girl track he's speaking on. Yeah.
Was dumped me for this black guy, and that's the last I ever seen or heard or spoke to the old foolish pride girl. But I've heard people say they heard the tape, and it ain't that bad, but it was. I singled out a whole race, and for that I apologize. I was wrong, cause no matter what color a girl is, she's still a soul. Let's go back, follow the yellow brick road.
Hey, that's a fact. Don't be against one group of people. Be against everybody. Fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some real nigga shit. Don't have specific hate towards one group of people. Nigga, fuck everybody.
On another episode,
Hey, that's
journey
good.
with me as I take it through this nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home. Let's go.
I see it's a skit at the end of this. Is it? Also, these have great transitions.
Nifty little place that I once used to call home, sweet home.
I think that was supposed to be Eminem mom kicking him out of the house. Like toy soldiers. Can I play this on YouTube? Will this get this video blocked? Fuck it. Fuck it. Track 5, like toy soldiers. Fuck it. Oh, I'm sorry. That last track is a 9. That last track is a 9. I didn't particularly like the bridge flow that much, and the hook was mediocre to me, so it gets a 9. This beat is incredible, but it's gonna get this video blocked. Ooh,
I'm
crap.
supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure, even though I hold the weight of the whole world on my shoulders. I ain't
This beat was produced by Louis Restro and Eminem. Never knew this beat was produced by Eminem. Fire.
I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure, even though I hold the weight of the whole world on my shoulders. I ain't never supposed to show it. My crew ain't supposed to know it, even if it means going toe to toe with the Benzino. It don't matter. I never drag them in battles that I can handle unless I absolutely have to. I'm supposed to set an example. I need to be the leader. My crew looks for me to guide them. Some shit up or just pop off. I'm supposed to be beside him. That time said I tried to squash it. It was too late to stop it. There's a certain line you just don't cross, and he crossed it. I heard him say Haley's name on the song, and I just lost it. It was crazy. This shit went wavy on some Jay-Z and Nas shit. And even though the battle was won, I feel like we lost it. I spent so much energy on it. Honestly, I'm exhausted. And
Hey, I would have fought back at Ja Rule ass too. I ain't gonna lie. Dummy ass was geeking with that shit. You say, it's a crackhead and Kim's a known slut, so what you think is gonna be with your grooves? That shit was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. Ja Rule straight cooked his ass in that line. I mean, Eminem cooked his ass right back, supercharged, super grilled, but that shit, that Ja Rule shit was a little hard though. I ain't know, it's undeniable. I ain't no hater.
so much energy on it. Honestly, I'm exhausted and I'm so caught in it. I almost feel I'm the one who caused it. This ain't what I'm in hip hop for. It's not why I gotten it. That was never my object for someone to get killed. Why would I want to destroy something I helped build? That wasn't my intentions. My intentions were good. I went through my whole career without ever mentioning it. That was just out of respect for not running my mouth and talking about something that I knew nothing about. Frustrated told me stay out. This just wasn't my beef, so I did. I just fell back, watched and gritted my teeth while he's all over TV. Now I'm talking to a man who literally saved my life. Like fuck it, I understand this is business, and this shit just isn't none of my business. But still know when this shit could pop off at any minute.
The love Eminem got for Dr. Dre is just incredible though.
There used to be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But now it's elevated, cause once you put someone's kids in it, the shit gets escalated. It ain't just words no more, is it? It's a different ballgame. You call names and you ain't just rapping. We actually tried to stop the 50 and job beef from happening. Me and Dre had sat with him, kicked it and had a chat with him and asked him not to start it. He wasn't gonna go after him until Josh started gapping and Mac we stabbed him. Fuck 50, smash him, mash him, let him have it. Meanwhile, my
Facts.
intentions pulled in
Facts.
another
Facts.
direction.
Facts. 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 You can, hey, don't start no beef with this nigga, but if he on your top, nigga, what the fuck you gotta retaliate as a man? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If in 50 position, even if Eminem and Dr. Dre didn't tell him to go crazy, go ahead, get on his ass. You, as a man, you still gotta, on your own, as, I feel like as a man, all you got in this life is your pride, your name, and your nuts, nigga. Hold your nuts and stand tall. I ain't gonna lie to you, you feel me? So you gotta hold court. If a nigga going at your top like that and talking about how he got you stabbed, I ain't letting that shit slide myself. So I feel fitting. Hey, I feel the boys.
Let him have it. Meanwhile, my attention's pulled in another direction. Some receptionist at the source who answers phone to this desk has an erection for me and thinks that I'll be his resurrection. Tries to blow the dust off his mic.
He on busy no ass still.
Now he's fucked the game up, cause one of the ways I came up was through that publication. The same one that made me famous. Now I'm the owner of it. He's got a grudge against me for nothing. Well, fuck it, that motherfucker could get it too. Fuck him, but I'm so busy being pissed off, I don't stop to think. But we just inherited 50's beef with Murder Inc. And he's inherited mine, which is fine. Ain't like either of us mine. We still have soldiers that's on the front line, that's willing to die for us as soon as we give the orders. Never to extort us, strictly to show they support us. And maybe shout them out.
Oh my lord, that's fire. Oh lord, that's fire. But I'm so busy being pissed off, I didn't stop to think that we just inherited 50's beef with Murder Inc. and he's inherited mine, which is fine. Ain't like either of us mine. Fuck them niggas. It's fuck them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. It's like he basically saying I ain't scared. We ain't scared. It ain't nothing pressured up about it. Fuck them niggas. But it's still extra beef that niggas ain't necessarily had to get into. But then he said we still have soldiers on the front line. We still have soldiers that's on the front line who's willing to die for us as soon as we give them the orders. Not to extort us, strictly to show they support us. Like, it ain't no extortion shit. It ain't like niggas doing the work and we paying for it on some big U shit. Like, we ain't set the hit out, but it's like niggas is really front line. Niggas is not in the mansions. Niggas is not in them corporate offices that Eminem and 50 is in. Niggas is still in Jamaica, Queens, front line, ready to die behind 50. Niggas is still Detroit, 8 Mile, ready to die behind him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fact. Hey, he talking different on this track. I guess I never really took the time to really listen to this song because I didn't even know he was talking that crazy on this song.
I still have soldiers that's on the front line, that's willing to die for us as soon as we give the orders. Never to extort us, strictly to show they support us. And maybe shout them out in the rapper up in the chorus to show them we love them back and let them know how important it is to have Runyon Avenue.
Ain't no cap, nigga. Ain't no cap. You gotta shout out the guys to let them know you still got them, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my favorite parts about being a rapper is being able to shout out the guys. Like, I want the world to know the guys. Fucking, like, I ain't gonna lie. The guys so tough. Why fucking am I the only nigga that... The guys is tough. The world need to know the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel Eminem on that line. That's fire.
Up in our corners. The loyalty to us is worth more than any award is. But I ain't trying to have none of my people hurt or murdered. It ain't words that I can think of a perfect way to word it. Than to just say that I love y'all too much to see the verdict. I'll walk away from it all or I let it go any further. But don't get it twisted. It's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man. If y'all can quit popping off at your jaws, well then I can. Cause frankly I'm sick of talking. I'm not gonna let someone else's coffin rest on my conscience.
Hey, fool. Hey, fool. Hey, fool, because a body do fuck with your conscience, for whether it be from your side or the other side, a body always gonna fuck with your conscience. Hey, fool, this song was a 10 burger, not even a question about it either. A strictly, dickly, no diddy 10 burger, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all, I pressed pause to pause the record so I could listen to the hook, and now it saved my life, so I need an update. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Give me a second. Alright, y'all. I think it stopped the update. Actually, I'm gonna pause. I just remember why I was trying to pause. I gotta listen to this hook, then I'm gonna be back. Track 6, March.
To the flag of the United States, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Introducing the new, and improve. Let me stop trolling. Hey, hold on. No, I ain't really get into that and deconstruct. Before we go any further into this, I'm sorry for blue balls and y'all. Like, I just edged y'all on with this track. My bad. The last track was absolutely fucking amazing. It's a 10. He was talking that grown man, real mature, real man shit. Like, I'm not copping, please, but before a body get dropped because of this dumb shit, let's just stop it here. It don't gotta be nothing. I won't speak on y'all niggas. Y'all don't speak on me. We leave it there like that, and that's all it gotta be. That was some grown-ass man shit, you heard me? Hey, claps for Eminem in the fucking comments, because that was some real mature grown man shit. It's hard as fuck to just leave it there when you at war. I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't even war at that time, so good on him for ending it before it got there. I ain't gonna lie, because it's war, once bloodshed. I ain't gonna lie to you. It don't matter whether it's bloodshed on one side, bloodshed on both sides. Once bloodshed, period, it's war. So, you know what I'm saying? Good on Eminem for leaving it there before it got there. I respect the fuck out of that.
I get sight to the blind, mind sight through the mind. I exercise my right to express when I feel it's time. It's just all in your mind, what you interpret it as. I say the fight, you take it as I'ma whip someone's ass. If you don't understand, don't even bother to ask. A father who has grown up with a fatherless past, who has grown up now to rap phenomenon that has, or at least shows no difficulty multitasking and juggling both. Perhaps mastered his craft / entrepreneur who has helped launch a few more rap acts, who has had a few obstacles thrown his way through the last half of his career. Typical manure, moving past that. Mr. Kiss his ass crack, he's a class act. Rubber band man, yeah, he just snaps back. Come along, follow me as I lead through the darkness, as I provide just enough spark that we need to proceed. Carry on, give me hope, give me strength. Come with me and I won't steer you wrong. Put your faith and your trust as I guide us through the fog to the light. At the end of the tunnel, we gon' fight, we gon' charge, we gon' storm, we gon' march through the swamp, we gon' march through the marsh, take us right through the doors. Come on, people up top, on the side, in the middle, come together, let's all form and storm just a little. Just let it gradually build from the front to the back. All you can see is the sea of people, some white and some black. No matter what color, all that matters, we're gathered together to celebrate for the same cause. No matter the weather, if it rains, let it rain. Yeah, the wetter the better. They ain't gonna stop us, they can't. We're stronger now more than ever. They tell us no, we say.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie though. Eminem got them war cry songs, don't he? Them war rally songs, don't he? I ain't gonna lie, don't he? Don't listening to an Eminem album feel like the revolution shall be televised? Damn, this nigga be having me feeling like I'm about to overthrow the government, bitch. No matter the weather, if it rains, let it rain. Get the better.
They ain't gonna stop us, they can't. We're stronger now more than ever. They tell us no, we say yeah. They tell us stop, we say go. Rebel with a rebel yell. Raise hell, we gon' let them know. Storm, push, shove, mush, fuck Bush. Until they bring our troops home. Come on, just come on.
Fuck Bush until he bring our troops home. Hey, folks, Eminem was staunchly directly against that war on terror shit, folks. He was not trying to go to the Middle East. He was not trying to have niggas sent to the Middle East. He said, don't let our American sons and daughters die in the Middle East, folks. I don't know why the fuck it took so long for us to retract from that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. All America did in the Middle East was cause more strife and internal conflict over there. Like, aren't we directly responsible for the rise of ISIS in the Middle East? Like, I ain't gonna lie. We fucked that shit up bad. Niggas fumbled a bit. Niggas fumbled a bit badly. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was a whole mistake, top to bottom.
Follow me as I lead through the darkness.
I don't know where my girl's still at work, though.
We need to proceed. Carry on. Give me hope. Give me strength, come with me, and I won't steer you wrong. Put your faith and your trust as I guide us through the fall to the light. At the end of the tunnel, we gon' fight, we gon' charge, we gon' storm, we gon' march through the smoke, we gon' march through the marsh, take us right through the doors. Come on, and it pouring, swinging down on us. Mosh pits outside the Oval Office. Someone's trying to tell us something. Maybe this is God just saying we're responsible for this monster, this coward that we have empowered. This is Bin Laden. Look at his head nodding. How could we allow something like this?
Hold on, bitch. My head was just nodding. Hold on. Osama bin 3? 3 Bin Laden? Hold on. My head was just nodding, bitch. Oh, hey. Don't entrance me into music and then compare me to Osama bin Laden. I know he comparing himself in it. I know, but I'm trolling a little bit.
Swinging down on us. Mosh pits outside the Oval Office. Someone's trying to tell us something. Maybe this is God just saying we're responsible for this monster, this coward that we have empowered. This is Bin Laden. Look at his head nodding. How could we allow something like this without pumping our fists? Now this is our final hour. Let me be the voice and your strength and your choice. Let me simplify the rhyme just to amplify the noise. Try to amplify times it and multiplied by 16 million people are equal with this high pitch. Maybe we can reach Al-Qaeda through my speech. Let the president answer high anarchy. Strap him with an AK-47, let him go fight his own war. Let him impress daddy that way. No more.
Hey, he talking, nigga. Hey, man, Eminem, I had no idea before doing these up. Like, I had a little bit of a clue because y'all know I listen to Square Dance, and that song, he was heavily, political and just ever so forward with his views of anti-war, anti-war in the Middle East, you know what I'm saying? So I had a little bit of a clue, but I really didn't know how much he used his voice and how much he used his music to really truly state his views, Hey, this fire. Hey, this fire is shit. Yo, this fire is shit. Right.
No more blood for oil. We got our own battles to fight on our own soil. No more psychological warfare to trick us to thinking that we ain't loyal. If we don't serve our own country, we're patronizing a hero. Look in his eyes, it's all lies. The stars and stripes have been swiped, washed down and wiped, and replaced with his own face. Mars now would die if I get sniped tonight. You know why? As I told you to fight. Come along, follow me.
Gave a real nigga chills. Bitch, that shit just gave a real nigga chills. Hey, nigga, if I get sniped tonight, you don't know why, because I told you to fight. That's a fact, nigga. And America love to put down the revolutionaries, love to put down the motherfuckers with voices, my nigga. Especially when it comes through the music, my nigga. Because music is one of the greatest and most powerful ways to spread a message. So him saying that just gave me chills, nigga. If getting your point across crosses the line, some of the time they cross with pride. That's real, my nigga. Remember that. And if they don't remember you, they remember rap. So just spit it back and hope somebody digging that. Man, bro, music is so powerful, nigga. They love to take out the motherfucking influential motherfuckers and motherfuckers with a voice that's really speaking for something and trying to make a change. Don't forget, nigga. The government destroyed our black leaders in the Black Panther Party. The government definitely killed MLK. Don't let that shit go past y'all, folks. Don't never forget that piece of history, them pieces of history either. Man, this album a 10 burger. This whole album a 10 burger. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, folks. I'm only halfway through. Not even. Oh, we get a Paul Rosenberg skit? I'm not even supposed to be letting these hooks play. A monster this desert storm. That was a good That was just a bit of good wordplay.
To march through this desert storm. In these closing statements, if they should argue, let us beg to differ. As we set aside our differences and assemble our own army to disarm this weapon of mass destruction that we call our president.
Oh, that's fire. One of the reasons we even went to war in the Middle East was because of that whole I forget what it was, but it was some type of simile. It was some type of assembly, and they was like, it's no question that Al Qaeda has access to weapons of mass destruction or something like that. Talking about nuclear weapons. It was like, it's no question in our mind. It's been evidence shown that they have access to nuclear weapons, basically. So that little to disarm the weapon of mass destruction that we call the president for the present. That we call our president for the present. Yo, this shit is fire, nigga. Emmett's talking. The Desert Storm wordplay at the beginning, the weapons of mass destruction we call our president for the president. Yo, he talking on the outro. This nigga is black. This nigga blacking on the outro.
And march for the future of our next generation. To speak and be heard. Mr. President, Mr. Senator.
Can you guys hear us?
That's hard. Shout out to Haley. Cause he said for our next generation, and then fuck nigga, get out my ear with that shit. Then you talk about the next generation, and then a little excerpt from Haley. That's fire. Hell no.
There I go. Thinking of you again.
Hey, that's funny. Oh, my bad. I almost got right in the puke. That shit just surprised me so much in the first couple seconds. But Marsh gets a 10. I love that track. I love that he was using his music as a way to spread and promote his message. I love his message. I'm against the war in the Middle East. That was dumb. America shouldn't intervene. We had no reason to intervene. We had no like, there was like, of course 9/11 happened and we couldn't take that shit laying down, I suppose, but that wasn't it. We should have went against the actual organization and the actual country that attacked us. But the people in charge were so misinformed and just downright stupid that we ended up invading places we didn't have to invade, causing strife for the native people who wish for American occupation to end, ultimately resulting in shit like ISIS. Like, we fucked up the whole bit on that. So that wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. We just gonna leave it there. That wasn't the one. But that last track, that was the one. Mosh 10. Indeed.
You make me fucking sick to my stomach. Every time I think of you, I must just not know. You may not think you do, but you do. Every time I think of you, I was gonna take the time to sit down and write you a little poem, but off of the tone would probably be a little more.
Another Eminem, my bad. Another Eminem produced track. This beat is amazing. I had to go check who the producer was, and I see Eminem again. The production through this album has low key possibly been my favorite from an Eminem album so far. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I love the production of this album.
Probably be a little more suitable for this type of song. Whoa. I got a million reasons off the top of my head that I could think of. 16 bars, this ain't enough to put some into. So fucking I'ma start right here. I'll just be briefer. About to rattle off some of the reasons. I know I shouldn't go and get another tattoo of you on my arm, but what am I going to do? I go and get another one. Now I got two. I'm sitting here with your name on my skin. I can't believe I went and did this stupid shit again. My next girlfriend, now her name's gotta be Kim. Shit.
Yo, I'm crying.
If you only knew how much much I hated you. For every motherfucking thing you ever put us through, then I wouldn't be standing here crying over you. Ooh, you don't know how sick you make me. You make me fucking sick to my stomach. Every time I think of you, I must just.
I wonder if it's creative. I wonder like if there's a creative reason behind it, cause I ain't gonna lie, puke. I don't know. You don't know how sick you make me. You make me sick to my stomach. Every time I think of you, I want to vomit. I don't know. I feel like as a songwriter in my head, I probably would have used vomit instead of puke. But the way you may not think you do, but you do. Every time I think of you, I puke. I guess puke works better in that one. But when I think stomach, next round to me is vomit. But puke also works. I mean, the hook is fire. You know, I'm nitpicking. That's how I'm not nitpicking. I ain't saying it's bad. I'm just saying y'all gotta forgive me. I told y'all I just came off a recording for the Dumb and Dumber album. I'm in writer mode right now. I'm in rapper/writer mode. So I'm thinking about other shit. That's on me. That's my bad.
You may not think you do, but you do. Every time I think of you, I was gonna take the time to sit down and write you a little letter, but I thought a song would probably be a little better instead of a letter that you probably just shred up. Yeah. I stumbled on your picture yesterday and it made me stop and think of how much of a waste to be for me to put some ink to a stupid piece of paper. I'd rather let you see how much I fucking hate you in a freestyle. You're a fucking coke so I hope you fucking die. I hope you get to hell and Satan sticks a needle in your eye. I hate your fucking guts, you fucking slut, I hope you die.
Yo, this nigga M hate his ex.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not bitter, I'm mad. It's not that I still love you, it's not cause I want you back. It's just that when I think of you, it makes me wanna yak. What else can I do? I haven't got a clue. Now I guess I just move on, I have no choice but to. But every time I think of you, now all I wanna do is puke. You don't know how.
Upon first listen, I'm gonna give this song a 9. I think upon re-listening though, it might lose points because the you don't know like that little stretching out of the syllable. I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't particularly like that. It's a little annoying, a little drawn out, a little repetitive. I don't like it, but I like the lyrics. I like the song. I respect his game, bro. He just hate his bitch. He just like genuinely from the bottom of his heart hates his bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at it. Me personally, I'm not mad at it. It's kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of funny just seeing how dedicated he is to hating his bitch. But yeah, I'm gonna get that a 9, burger. I don't want to spend too long on this one because like I said, that little repetitive drawn out is a little, you know what I'm saying? But it's still a 9. It's still one of my favorites so far. Like the verses was super fire. Other than the bars where he did that, I liked it. It brought a smile to my face because, damn nigga, that bitch must have fucked you, ruined your life like a motherfucker. Yo, just hear him talk about how much he hate Kim. Funny as shit. He said, now my next wife name gotta be Kim. Hey, he said I tagged you again. Now my next girl gotta be named Kim. I'm crying. Yo, that shit fried me. But nah, we gonna get to track 8, my first single.
Soldiers, I told her I'm about to blow, so look out below. Geronimo, motherfuckers, is dominoes, I'm on the roll. gonna change long as I got Dr. Dre on my.
He talking that shit, nigga. He talking that shit, nigga. Did he outsell this with this album? Did he outsell the Eminem show with this album or no? I don't know. High expectation for Encore. The Eminem show, it was a glamorous success in both critical and commercially. It received critical success and is now regarded as one of not his best albums. All right, whatever. They ain't really telling me the sales this motherfucker got, but hey, hey, he talking on a lot of shit, bro. You really just gotta listen to Eminem. But behind the wacky bars and the funny shit he say, like the stress of topping your past work and the stress of falling off. Oh my God, that just reminded me of this Kendrick Lamar song. I think it's The Heart Part 2. He said, or The Heart Part 3, he's like, something about the stress of falling off. If I could find the biggest building in Vegas, I would jump off it because history, you can't rewrite history. It's in a coffin. So now I'm talking to God. Can you wash all these demons off me? He basically in that joint, he was talking about how the stress of living up to success and living up to the hefty standards is really super hard, and just what it mentally can do to a person. You know what I'm saying? It's not good at all. If y'all is successful in something and y'all feel this pressure to live up to your past success, folks, please don't feel that. This is something I learned through YouTube. Y'all know YouTubers, if you're an aspiring YouTuber out there especially, please y'all listen to me clearly and loudly when I say this. I'm gonna go full screen. I'm gonna go big screen for this. Please listen when I say this. Videos are going to do bad. You're going to have a video that pops off and gets hella views, and you know, but other videos, you may drop a video that get 100,000 views and then your next video gets 100 views. It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us. It literally just happens. I'm not going to lie. Y'all can't stick y'all lives on shit like that. You can't stick your success on your past work, folks. Everything new is something new, something completely different with completely different. You have to come in with completely different expectations, because every new project is something new that you are working on, you're doing, bro, that you're producing, that you're giving out there. So just take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you drop something and 12 people see it, be grateful for them 12 people that saw it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it anyway. But getting back into this, you just gotta listen to Eminem. He really be talking and giving you a walk into a psyche. It's okay if Encore don't do as good as Eminem show. Eminem, it's okay. This is a classic album still regarded as a classic album. I'm still reacting to it for your discography. It's still great, bro. You know? Facts, shout out to Dre. Damn. I'm like OJ. He like my Cochran today. Hey, shout out to Dr. Dre, bro. Hey, no cap. Y'all, let me know if y'all wanna let me know if y'all want a Dr. Dre. What was his first album? The Chronic. Let me know if y'all want a Dr. Dre the Chronic album reaction with me and K2. We gonna get high as a bitch, smoke some Chronic, listen to the Chronic. Let me know if y'all want to see that.
Not gonna change long as I got Dr. Dre on my team. I get away with murder. I'm like OJ. He's like my Cochran today. We keep the mark.
Out of Johnny Cochran, folks.
Better watch what you say. Just when you thought you were saved, them fuckers got you on tape. You swear to God you was playing, whether or not you was little Joshua. Gotcha, wish I could have told you that.
Hey.
This was supposed to be my first single, but I just fucked that up. So fuck it, let's all have fun. Let's mingle, slap a bitch and smack a hoe. This
hey you.
a catchy little jingle that you hear on your radio when shit's about to hit the shingle. Ow, 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 no.
This nigga so childish.
machine and use the fake ID to sneak in VIP to see R. Kelly. To be so young and naive, for what I wouldn't give to live so Kim and carefree. Paris and Mickey's parents must be so tickled they cherish every picture with their kids with hickeys all over their necks. Hickory dickory jerk, take a look at me work wizardry with these words. Am I a jerk or just jerk chicken or jerk in your chain?
Hey, he's freaking this bitch though. I ain't gonna lie. This flow pocket and this rhyme scheme, he freaking this bitch.
Jerk in your chain. 22 jerks in a jerk circle. Who is in a circle jerk? Oh, wait a minute, what am I saying? Allow me to run it back and rewind it. Let me ask you again. Am I just jerking the chain? Am I berserk or insane? Or am I just one of them damn? Am I just working the dang camera? Filming one of them Paris Hilton homemade pornos who keeps tilting the lens at an angle. Just recently somebody just discovered Britney and Justin videotapes of them fucking when they was just mouthing tears in the Mickey Mouse Club and dusted them and went straight to the source with them cause they could have sworn someone said no and then tried to erase and record over it. But if you listen close enough to it, you can hear it go and then it come to find out it was Justin saying I'm gonna come and it's what's supposed to be my first single, but I just fucked that off so fuck it, let's all have fun, let's mingle, slap a bitch and smack a hoe. This was supposed to be my catchy little jingle that you hear on your radio when shit's about to hit the shingle. Ow, 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 now. Something you just wanna get off your chest and address it about my lyrics, I'd love to hear it. All you gotta do is pick up the phone and just dial up this number. It's 1-800 I'm a dick sucker. I love to suck a dick, and if someone picks up you can suck all the shit you want about me. Just type in your number back and follow it by the pound key, and I'll be sure to get back as soon as there comes a day that I follow with Dre. Wake up game, make up the break. So fuck a chicken, like a chicken, suck
Hey,
a
yo.
chicken, beat a chicken, eat a chicken like it's a cock. Look at the cock. Suck a dick and lick a dick and eat a dick and stick a dick in your mouth. I'm done, you can fuck off, fuck up, fuck off. And this
It was like it was a dickhead. That track at a 10 burger, he was having too much fun. I don't care. Yeah, that track was just fun. I don't care. That track was so fun to listen to. It gets a 10 burger. I don't care.
It's Paul. Listen, I just got a call from the label, and you're probably not going to be surprised, but Michael Jackson is extremely upset about the Just Lose It video, and I mean, he's pissed. So I don't know what he's going to do, but we got to talk about how we're going to handle this. Oh yeah, anyway, somebody told me that they heard a rumor that you got a new gun. I know it's probably not true, but I just need to talk to you about that. So give me a call.
Got a call that you got another gun. It's probably not true, but yeah, I'm gonna need to talk about that. Yo, it's a 10. I don't care. The Paul Rosenberg skits get a 10. Are y'all dumb or are you new here? Okay, the Paul Rosenberg skits automatic 10s. Do we get a Ken Kniff skit? Do we get a Ken Kniff skit? I don't know if we get a Ken Kniff skit on this. We'll have to see. But this is the last track for part 1, Rain Man. Yo, I can't wait to listen to this album in my headphones. So the bass on them bitches is about to, man, the bass on them bitches about to tear my eardrums limb from. I might be deaf by the time y'all see part 2. By the time I'm done this album reaction, I'm on to the next album. I might be deaf just off re-listening to this album with all this fucking bass. I love it.
Definitely dope. Definitely Kmart. Yeah.
You find me offensive, I find you offensive for finding me offensive. Hence, if I should draw the line, any fences? If so, to what extensive? Any should I go? Cause it's getting expensive. Being on the other side of the courtroom on the defensive. They say I cause extensive psychological nerve damage to the brain when I go to lengths this far at other people's expenses. I say you're all just too goddamn sensitive. It's censorship and it's downright blasphemous. Let's sing.
Yo, I read the motherfucking annotation for this song and it says some shit like, Eminem talks in the interview about how the songs were getting just really playful and goofy, and how he was, he said the wheels were falling off. He would just go into the studio every day with a pocket full of pills and goof around, and this is the outcome of it. These songs are really just goofy as fuck. This nigga is goofing off and fucking around and still getting off rhyme schemes like, if so, what extents, if any, should I go? Because it's getting expensive. Being on the other side of the courtroom on the defensive, then say I cause extensive psychological nerve damage to the brain when I go to the lens this far for people. Did I get into that? Yeah, to get this far as some other people's expenses. Nigga, this is you on zombie mode? This you extra perked out, nigga. You're still the GOAT. Like, you're still the GOAT perked out. This nigga's different, folks. This nigga off X bars and giving off the best rhymes I've ever heard in my life.
You find me offensive, I find you offensive for finding me offensive. Hence, if I should draw the line, any fences? If so, to what extensive? Any should I go? Cause it's getting expensive. Being on the other side of the courtroom on the defensive. They say I cause extensive psychological nerve damage to the brain when I go to lengths this far at other people's expenses. I say you're all just too goddamn sensitive. It's censorship and it's downright blasphemous. Let's sing this shit down, cause I won't stand for this. And Christopher Reeves won't sit for this neither. And let's clear this up too, I ain't got no beef with him either. He used to be like a hero to me. I even believe I had one of those 25-cent stickers on my refrigerator, right next to Darth Vader. And Darth must have put a hex on him for later. I feel like it's my fault cause of the way that I stuck him up in between him and Lex Luthor. I killed Superman, I killed Superman. And how ironic.
Yo, this nigga's true.
The bad guy, Kryptonite, the Green Chronic. Cause I ain't got no legs or no brain. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is. I forgot my name. My name was not to become what I became with this level of fame. My soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man. Now in the Bible it says,
hey, he just fucking around, but this song's so hard.
Have homosexual sex, unless of course you were given the consent to join in. Then of course it's intercourse and it's bisexual sex, which isn't as bad, as long as you show some remorse for your actions, either before, during, or after performing the act of that which is normally referred to as such more commonly known phrases that are more used by today's kids in a more derogatory way. But who's to say what's fair to say and what not to say? Let's ask Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, I got a question if I may. Yeah. Is it gay to play putt golf with a friend and watch his putt when he tees off? Putt, I ain't done yet. In football, the quarterback yells out putt while he reaches in another grown man's ass, grabs on his nuts. But just what if it was never meant? It was just an accident. But he tripped, fell, slipped, and his penis went in his teeny tiny little round honey, and he didn't know, but his little weenie flinched just a little bit. And I don't need to go into any more details, but what if he picks it as a female's? What is that gay? I just need to clear things up. Till then I just walk around with a manly strut because
hey, he proposed a good question. It's like, yo, he was definitely this dude trolling high as a bitch, but this shit is so goofy and fun and funny. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thoroughly enjoying this album. Like, this is goofy as fuck, and he's just flexing how good of a technical rapper he is, talking about the most nonsensical shit. Like, I feel like the first half was a bit more political and him being mature, and this shit is just him goofing the fuck off. He's just a silly goofy goober. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Silly goofy goober.
my soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man. You find me offensive, I find you offensive. Shit, this is the same verse I just did this. When am I gonna come to my good senses? Probably the day Bush comes to my defenses. My spider senses telling me Spider-Man is nearby, and my plan is to get him next and open up a whip-ass canister. God damn it, Dre, where's the goddamn beat? Anyway, I don't know how else to put it. This is the only thing that I'm good at. I I am the bad guy, kryptonite, the green chronic, demonic. Yep, don't worry, I'm on it. I got it. High five, Nick Lachey. Stuck a pin in Jessica's head and walked away. And then she flew around the room like a balloon. I grabbed the last can of chicken.
Who Jessica? What Jessica is he talking about? Jessica Simpson. From Newlyweds. That's funny as fuck.
Stuck a pin in Jessica's head and walked away. And then she flew around the room like a balloon. I grabbed the last can of chicken tuna out the trash can and Zuma. Headed straight back to the Neverland Ranch with a peanut butter jelly chicken tuna sandwich. And I ain't even gotta make no goddamn sense. I just did a whole song and I didn't say shit.
I ain't gonna lie. This nigga is not saying. He did not say a single thing of importance or actual matter or actual substance in the single track. But I don't give a fuck, nigga. That shit was fire and it's getting a 10. Indeed, it's getting a 10. I don't care how you feel in the comment section about that. It's getting a 10. Oh, indeed. Oh, absolutely, indeed. But can we talk about headed straight back to the Neverland Ranch with a peanut butter jelly chicken tuna sandwich? A peanut butter jelly chicken tuna. Ew, nigga. That shit is disgusting. Yeah, this song was some dumb shit. I like the Dr. Dre ad-libs he had on this one too.
With this level of fame, my soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man. Rain Man. Definitely Dr. Dre. Super dope beat maker. 473,463,463.70. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm glad. Hey, yeah. 2008. 1,487, 9,109. Hey, this nigga Eminem ridiculous. Hey, hold on. I ain't gonna lie though. The Crown 2001 is a fucking masterpiece. That album is a 10 out of 10, no cap. But we gonna be getting into the next half of these albums in the next one. I hope y'all niggas enjoy, bro. I love this shit. I love recording these with y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all stuck through to the end with this one. I think this is a pretty long one. I think this is over an hour. So if you stuck to the end on this part, I love y'all. And I'm gonna see y'all niggas in part 2 as soon as possible, ASAP. You heard me? I'm gonna see y'all boys, y'all be safe and peace out, man. I love y'all for real.